To become an accounts receivable analyst, you must successfully perform several steps in a specific order. You must have job-related experience with handling cash or manning a cash register in a retail environment. You must also have some experience with accounting in an accounts receivable environment, such as balancing daily incoming funds for the accounting segment of a company. Generally, you should possess at least a bachelor's degree with coursework in accounting practices, and you must become familiar with managing others. You need experience analyzing various financial documents in order to determine whether the accounts receivable clerks under analysis are performing up to the standards established by the company. The most fundamental aspect of becoming an accounts receivable analyst is understanding the proper handling of incoming revenue in some capacity. This can be as simple as working a cash register for a retail outlet, or performing basic bookkeeping for a company in any capacity. Generally, this basic experience will provide a thorough understanding of the process by which a company acquires capital. Being able to balance a simple cash register translates better to the process of an accounts receivable clerk better than most any other entry-level job. You will likely also need work experience as an accounts receivable clerk for a company. The accounts receivable clerk is responsible for balancing daily income totals for all points of entry, including cash, checks, wire transfers, or electronic payment processing. As a clerk, you must balance and account for the income of each dollar accrued in the course of business. As a clerk, you must also place any cash or check deposits that are required on a daily or weekly basis. Once you have a year or two of experience as an accounts receivable clerk, you can try to find a position to become an accounts receivable analyst. As an accounts receivable analyst, you will be responsible for reviewing and auditing the daily, weekly, or monthly work of the accounts receivable clerks under your supervision. As an analyst, your audits will involve the examination of accuracy for each clerk, finding any and all lost funds, evaluating the methods by which the accounts receivable clerks under your supervision operate, and for determining whether improved methods are called for. Usually, you can work your way into the position of an accounts receivable analyst at the same firm that you worked for as a clerk, but, sometimes, those promotions simply are not available.